great to have you with us here on a gorgeous day. The crowd is wearing its orange as we get it underway today. Receivers to the right, back to pass, blitz coming, steps up, he's gonna run, he's in, touchdown!
Memorial Stadium at the University of Illinois is known as the home of Illinois football. But for 100 years, it has also stood as a monument dedicated to the memory of fallen Illini. Gracing the east and west stands are 200 columns bearing the names of the brave men and women lost in World War I. One column holds a profound connection with one lifelong Illinois fan.
Dean Memon, he was a cousin of my grandmother. And my uncle was named for him, and I was named for my uncle. And then my daughter and grandson are named for me. And there are about 10 deans in our family, all coming from that pillar on the west side of Memorial Stadium. My name is Dean Messenger, and I'm the third generation owner of the tickets that our family's had since 1923. My grandfather originally got the tickets in 1923 when the stadium was opened. His name was Dallas Huxtable. My grandfather was part of the stadium fund. My grandparents originally went to the game in 1923. I know they went because they talked about rain and they had planks out. And for some of the women, men would put their coats down to walk through the mud. The game was very significant in 1924 because Red Grange was there, and it was the first major game for Illinois on their way to the national championship that year.
In front of 67,000 fans, Harold Red Grange scored 4 touchdowns in the first 12 minutes of the game against the undefeated Michigan Wolverines. He would finish the day with 6.
My grandfather was involved in the ice cream business. They had their own ice cream company. One of their key customers was the university, so they were very active working with the university on various things. When I was a young child, I sold programs at the stadium. And then also, because of ice cream, I got to sell ice cream in the stands as well, walking up and down the aisles. It's meant a lot to me because it was my one experience I enjoyed every week. I certainly miss going to the games with my uncle and my mom and my dad. I sit there, especially when we win a Big Ten title and stuff, and think about what my uncle would be thinking, or my mom and dad.
Back to pass, Altmaier out of the shotgun, lob right, looking for Pat Bryant, and he's got it at the 5 to the goal line, touchdown!
It really means a lot to me to walk into the stadium and sit where we sit and watch the whole game and be part of the crowd, being able to see the team and watching the coaches work with players. The interaction of all this activity and the fans, it's just a wonderful experience. I'm home again.